think that the community has seen the need for helping students, families improve their health, not just at the school setting within the walls of the school, but out in the community as a whole. It's things like that that you don't even know what opportunities might pop up from wherever you are. You can reach out to those other organizations that can provide you resources or help in ways that you may not even be able to imagine at the time.
I think the benefits for Catch with our students probably is that it helps them choose healthier foods. They learn about foods that they can eat more of and less of, and also the fact that they learn how physical activity helps them to be better students. If your kids are going to learn Catch and about increasing physical activity and the importance of that, we're hoping that that will relay then to the parents, and then they're part of the community. The kids will be the next community, so I think it would just expand to community. The awareness of having more physical activity and better nutrition, I think eventually will help agencies understand how important that is. There are more and more wellness committees popping up all over, and I think if we can get our kids on board with the importance of wellness and how physical activity and nutrition benefit that, then it's going to help all organizations.
Well, I think obviously when you are a community organization like we are, coming in and saying you have some things that you need to do by mandate, whether it's your wellness policy or just as a school environment, you have the opportunity to really impact the health of these kids because you're with them for so many hours a day. We're able to say, not only is it important and you need to do it, but we can help you do it either through our time by facilitating the committees, which sometimes people just don't want to pick up and just get started with. So we're able to kind of help with that, which was one of the mandates with the wellness policy that came down. Funding, obviously, money is always nice. So many times the PE budgets in the schools are very small, and we're able to get them a lot of good equipment, very quickly and get them off and running. Just an overall message, that we really are hoping that they'll take some of what they're learning and not only do it while they're at school, but carry it over for later.
I think also that awareness is kind of like a domino effect. It goes from the the teachers to the students to the parents and then into the community. So you can bring more other organizations in there, like social services can get involved, and then you might have the opportunity to address other issues that might be affecting the kids.
I think we know too that the earlier that we reach kids and change habits, the better off we're going to be in the long run. And as a community, we're producing out of schools future community members. So if we want them to be a positive presence and make a positive impact in the places that we live, we've got to get them now. And we've got to really start on their knowledge of what we want them to know, but then give them the skills practice to make good choices and know that activity can be fun and that the impact later on their health can be very significant. So I think as a community, it's going to be to our benefit much later to do what we're doing now, even though it's very long term. We see a lot of short term things, but we do think about the long term picture too.
I think the best thing about the Catch is it involves both students and teachers and their parents and the community, entire communities. So everybody gets to interact with each other. If we're going to teach only children, they probably won't be able to get it much of what we are trying to send the message. But if we teach parents and the classroom teachers and PE teachers, get the adults involved, they're the one who has more influence on the children. And that's probably the best thing about Catch, that you get to also interact with not only students but also the parents and classroom.